In June, just like in May, interior finishing on the upper floors of the Sovelmash Design and Technological Bureau was carried out at a record pace. The administrative and utility building was being cleaned from the outside. At the beginning of the month, Sovelmash completed its work on the leased premises and completely moved into the building of the Design and Technological Bureau. Employees began to occupy the offices on the second floor of the administrative and utility building. Furniture and equipment were assembled and arranged in various rooms. All this indicates the final stage of the building's readiness. In June, Sovelmash Design and Technological Bureau was assigned a postal address. After that, it became possible to conclude contracts for the permanent supply of energy resources. On June the 27th, 10 kV voltage was physically supplied to the switchgear of the Design and Technological Bureau from the substation of Technopolis, Moscow. Installation of ventilation and cooling system was completed. The installation of the noise shield on the border of the Sovelmash site and the garden community was in full swing. Foundations, supports and part of the screen itself were installed. The fence around the dry cooling towers was installed. The laying of finishing layers of asphalt on part of the Sovelmash site was started. An electronic turnstile was installed for pedestrians to enter the territory of the Design and Technological Bureau. The sidewalks destroyed during excavation works were restored. Preparation of documents for obtaining a conclusion on the completion of construction was in progress. Duyunov said that the company's accounts have the funding necessary to perform the construction works according to the estimates. It remains to complete them and to pass the expedites again in order to get the conclusion on the completion of construction. The deadline for obtaining the conclusion is valid until June the 30th, but it was extended until December the 31st this year, which gives a reserve of time for the execution of documents and obtaining the conclusion. Despite the proximity of the finish line in the construction of the Design and Technological Bureau, Sovelmash needs financing now, not only to complete the building, but also to ensure the commissioning of the enterprise and its operation before reaching the planned indicators. Therefore, we encourage those who pay their installments early. We remind you that until August the 31st inclusive, the project offers a 5% discount for early repayment of $100 or more. Details are available if you use the QR code and the link in the description. Work was underway on the frame of the Moth quadricopter. The engine for it was being prepared for testing. The equipment for SMD assembly line of microelectronics components arrived. The possibility to send an application for shares has been opened in SOLARGROUP back office for all investors from Russia. Previously, the functionality was available only to members of Club 100 and Club 1000. Thanks to testing and feedback from investors, we were able to prepare for a large-scale launch. At the next stage, the functionality will be available to project investors in all countries. In June, in the support section of the back office, there was an opportunity to leave a message to SOLARGROUP. You can share your ideas on how to improve the back office or point out a mistake.